Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the remarkable life and career of Claudia Cardinale, a luminous figure in the world of international film. With her enchanting beauty, undeniable talent, and unforgettable screen presence, Cardinale has held audiences spellbound for generations. While she's widely recognized for unforgettable roles in The Leopard 1963, Eight a Half 1963, and Once Upon a Time in the West 1968, her story extends far beyond glamour and red carpets. It's a powerful narrative of perseverance, creative bravery, and cultural significance. Claudia Cardinale wasn't simply a vision of cinematic allure, she became a symbol of the refinement, intellect, and enduring spirit of European cinema. Born Claude Joséphine Rose Cardinale on April 15, 1938, in Tunis, then a part of French-controlled Tunisia, her upbringing was a world away from the spotlight she would later command. Growing up in a Sicilian household, she initially envisioned a life as a schoolteacher, but destiny had different plans. Her entrance into the film world happened almost by chance. After winning a local beauty contest in Tunisia, she was invited to the Venice Film Festival. Though fame wasn't something she had ever pursued, her captivating aura caught the eyes of industry insiders, and from that moment, the doors of the film world opened to her. Her early days in the industry weren't without hurdles. Fluent in French and Sicilian, her sultry, naturally husky voice stood out in an Italian film landscape that wasn't used to such tones, leading to her being dubbed in many of her first roles. But Cardinale was resolute in proving herself, not as a passing beauty, but as a serious actor. Her intellect and emotional depth quickly caught the attention of directors who saw in her the rare ability to channel both strength and vulnerability. By the end of the 1950s and into the 1960s, Claudia had firmly established herself as one of Italy's premier film stars. Sharing the screen with cinematic giants like Marcello Mastroianni, Alain Delon, and Burt Lancaster, she brought a rich, compelling energy to every role she played. In Visconti's The Leopard, she radiated timeless elegance, capturing the grandeur and transformation of Italy's aristocratic era. And in Fellini's surreal classic Eight a Half, she emerged as a mystical muse, helping elevate the film to legendary status. Cardinale consistently resisted being boxed in by her appearance. She crossed over seamlessly from Italian cinema to Hollywood, participating in major global productions without ever losing her sense of self. In Sergio Leone's Once Upon a Time in the West, she embodied Jill McBain, a character full of complexity, resilience, and warmth, a performance widely regarded as one of her finest. With that role, she delivered a striking blend of strength and sensuality that only she could portray. But her influence wasn't confined to film alone. Off-screen, she carried herself with the same courage and dignity. She's spoken candidly about the challenges she faced, including raising a child alone during an era when such a path carried heavy social stigma. Yet she built a successful career entirely on her own terms, always standing firm in her principles. As the years went on, Claudia took on a new kind of role, that of advocate and humanitarian. Appointed as a UNESCO Goodwill Ambassador, she became a vocal supporter of women's rights, education, and social progress, extending her legacy well beyond the silver screen. Claudia Cardinale's life is a tale of determination, integrity, and lasting impact. Whether she's captivating audiences in sweeping historical epics, using her platform to champion global causes, or serving as a guiding light for aspiring artists, she remains a defining figure of classic cinema. Her story reminds us that true fame isn't just about outer beauty, but about character, conviction, and the indelible mark a person can leave on the world long after the final scene.